So USC is the next. I don't even know, but they've been in spring practice now for a minute. Luke WAFLE, they did in a day in the life with USC's number one recruiting class and one of the stars, top five recruits of the recruiting class. You know, we've been putting in work. I've been seeing just little clips, little 5 second stuff on Instagram, little X clips, things like that. But as I said before in one of my recent USC videos, USC is my team. If you didn't know, now you know. So, but I made a USC video before about Lincoln Riley and what his expectations are coming into the 2026 season. And it's very high for this season in USC's fan base. USC's fan base, the older generation is expecting a lot, and the newer generation is expecting a lot. We want to see the old days, just like a lot of other fan bases. They want to see the old days of the glory days and things like that. But some people are letting Lincoln, let Lincoln do his thing. Let Lincoln see how the season goes, and but it might grow restless if a few losses come early into the season, such as Oregon. We have Oregon early, Indiana, Ohio State. Those are three big games that we have to prove ourselves. And I don't know, USC fans. I got into it a little with a USC fan when I did post my video. He was all talking about like, oh, give Lincoln Riley time, and we don't give Lincoln Riley time. And I was just like, hey, we gave Lincoln Riley time last year, and his proving grounds were the four big games. It was Illinois, it was Michigan, and then Oregon and Notre Dame. And he went 1-3 in those games. And Michigan wasn't. I don't really count Michigan as a big game because it's like, hey, we didn't really know what Bryce Underwood was gonna be, and everybody expected, the 5 star guy, just like Arch Manning, 5 star, and to be like to wow the world, and that Bryce was still young, and we didn't know what Sharon Moore was. We didn't know all the stuff that Sharon Moore in Michigan was going through at the time, and he had a battle through that, and so now he has a great coach in Kyle Whittingham, and I just didn't think that was. I mean, what Michigan does have the M logo, but it was a down year for Michigan. So we'll see what happens next year. I don't think we have Michigan on the schedule this year, but in the next 2 years, if Lincoln Riley's still there, I want to say you got to say if, because it's like his future's really up in the air for this season. So he has three three big games that I know of, Indiana, Ohio State, and Oregon. So Oregon has to come to our place, and I think we have to go to Penn State and we have to go to Wisconsin. So we don't know what Wisconsin's gonna be, and it's a tough task. But I still as a USC fan, just looking at the schedule when I do, I think I kind of place the blame on us. I do canceling the Notre Dame game. That wasn't cool. I Marcus Freeman did say any place, anywhere, anytime, but we're like, hey, like our strength of schedule and things like that. I would have. I mean, if you on our part, it's like you're only saying week 0 though, but it's like it's so tough. It's like okay, we'll only play Notre Dame week 0 in Mexico City, but then it's like it's so tough because Notre Dame's like we won't play that. But it's like USC. Why don't you play him in the middle of the season? It's like if we had, I was really sold on Urban Meyer last year when we started losing games. To when we went to Oregon, I was really sold after the Oregon game. We lost that. I wanted Urban as our coach. I ain't gonna lie. We're just gonna speak facts here, are you right? Okay, I'm one of those crazy fans. Just bash me in the comments if you want to. I wanted Urban. Urban, if you go on his podcast, he does talk about USC a lot. So he'll give his subliminals, and I don't think he's done coaching. A lot of other reporters don't think he's done coaching. If you watch On3, if you watch a lot of other things, they think, how does a college coach leave on those terms? So if the right opportunity comes open for Urban Meyer, I think he will take that USC job if it opens up. I don't think, but hopefully Gary Patterson does a great job with this defense and what they do, and what this recruiting class is gonna be. So, but yeah, I was kind of sold on Urban. I ain't gonna lie, and yeah, man, we just gonna get straight into this video. I think I did a lot of talking, but shout out Luke Waffle. however you pronounce it. You know, the top recruiting class. So let's see what they bringing in, man.
It's actually 800 grams exactly. I got tomatoes for the cholesterol.
See nowadays, like you would never get this, and it's just days of recruiting, streaming, NIL just being so involved with what these players are doing now. I mean, it's cool for like the younger generation to see this too. Actually, I like just seeing the inside stuff too. Like, man, their facility is nice and all that other stuff. You know, I love to see this stuff. But it's cool for the younger generation to see what they're going through, what it takes day to day, um, and what to be a USC Trojan, what to be an Alabama football player. You know, wherever Florida Gator. So yeah, all these programs releasing, you know, Florida State. Ooh, you look at that. Mike Norvell is low key dead over there. Might be dead. Shoot, might be like, you know, like Ghost Town. Low key, you got like ghosts walking around. You got the ghost of Jameis just floating,
On these haters.
saying "Help me." You know that Heisman Trophy just saying "Help me," and there's just a ghost. It's just haunting Mike Norvell. Just you know, what's it? Bobby Bolton or what's his name? Bobby, the legendary coach. Yeah, his ghost is definitely haunting Mike Norvell right now though.
Bang.
My bad. I'm talking
That's
way
popping,
too
bro.
much.
6 eggs.
You see the shirt though too. Hey, you see the shirt? Hold on, let me make it bigger for y'all. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Pause. Very oh my god, ain't nothing and nah. But you see the shirt though. Look at that. In and out. We ain't doing that Waterburger. No Waterburger over here.
Bang. That's popping, bro. 6 eggs, bacon. We got the shrooms.
Bro called mushroom shrooms, bro. That's what you like to see though. Just make it fun for him. You know what I'm saying? Make it fun. Um, that's funny though. But you know the in and out shirt, 6 eggs is crazy. Like my God, I can't. I hate eggs. Like the thought of eggs. Do y'all ever think about the thought of eggs? Like that's a dead baby, unalive, unfertilized. You nasty motherfucker. You need to think about your life. No, I'm playing. No, 6 egg. I just can't do eggs. That's all.
Avocado. Tomato.
Yeah, you're getting tested, but you're gonna get tested.
Breakfast of champions.
Cola J, hey, Brent Cola J, one of them ones too. This is the hey, this is the new class, but they big. It's all of them like 6'4". Bro, he look that's a junior. This dude's a freshman, bro, looking like a soft bro. God, what was they feeding him at his high school?
My teamwork is malfunction.
You know, some guys come in and like our last recruiting class, there we had one linebacker everybody was hating on. He was like really skinny. I have no hate against him. I think he went to I could be wrong. I think he went to somewhere in Arizona or maybe Florida State or something like that. He was a really skinny linebacker, number 44. He had a Uso last name. I ain't gonna try to say it, but they was getting on him for his size and everything, but he was young and he hasn't developed yet. So a lot of these guys, like, I wouldn't put it like a lot of these programs. A lot of the guys do look, undeveloped, and that's why they're there to get developed and everything. But him, he looked like he been developed. You know what I'm saying? So big waffle, yeah.
Yep. Can't wait. No, the winter workouts. Test you. Test your love for the game. I'm ready to start rolling.
Huh? What? I'm sorry, 267? Looking like I thought he was like 230, bro. Like, oh hell no. Okay. Yeah, he different. Very different. I don't know, he's like 6'4" or something like that. Different.
It's like college football diet. You go hungry, it's on you. We got Big West. What we got today? Oh, you got the bike site? But you got a missing assignment? First team meeting for the spring. Coach
I forget this is like a day in the life of just him. So it's not gonna be about like other players. It's kind of tough. I don't like I don't like following
probably about to get us
this.
hyped up for
I get it,
first day.
but let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go. SC up, Trojan all the way.
Oh yeah. Nah, you can't get in.
We gonna do this. Coming out. Let's go. Coming out.
I'm going today.
You have a beat?
I'm already balanced. I got a heel to toe relation. Put one hand, boom.
Skylar
Two hands,
Jones.
boom. Then on the third, not boom. All I'm doing is step in to get back to balance.
See, we did lose our defensive line coach, so I guess is a new guy coming in. So shout out him, Skylar Jones. I'm saying our new defensive. I think this is our new defensive line coach.
Put one hand, boom. Two hands, boom. Then on the third, not boom. All I'm doing is step in to get back to balance. All I'm doing is step in to get back to balance. I shouldn't be taking a big step. It's like we're running, we're getting our feet quick in the ground. All I'm coming back to balance. So why am I base?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be louder, bro. You're gonna have to, bring that intensity up, brother. This seemed like some basic stuff. This seemed like some crap I learned, but this is like football is very repetitive. All these sports very repetitive. That's why we don't play. That's why a lot of us don't play these sports because we couldn't do this multiple times. I couldn't do, this football crap. I could do football, like I just couldn't, go against guys like WAFLE all the time. Get my head knocked off. I'm too small for that. I don't know. This is what am I even saying, brother? I'm 6 foot. Like I could. He just a different type. I just don't play football anymore. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
A little bit. Right there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We up. We up. We up. Here we go.
Talking too much, man. You just need to shut up.
Hit. 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 Left, left again. Come on. On the line. On the line. Let's go. Hit. Hit. Don't pull it.
What do you do wrong? See how beautiful it is outside, though? Oh my gosh, sun is shining. It's beautiful out there right now. The clouds are out. I don't know what day this was.
Now see how you fade that one more
Look
step?
at nice.
We got it.
The color scheme too, like it's just everything is. The vibes are high.
See, I'm still tight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, then he didn't tell nobody he was mic'd up. Like,
But that's what you always want is to stay tight. If you ain't tight, what are you doing? I'm like, you coach him up.
I don't know how they leaked it. I
saw him with headphones on. Just act like he got me. We can fake it.
You're
You a new head coach. We too. You a new head coach? I mean, not a new head coach, but you one of the new position coaches. Establish something, bro. Establish base that you like. Seeing too much buddy. Like you is a friend, but you not their friend. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're gonna forget. I'm gonna get you.
Not at all.
Can I throw something out there real quick? For y'all? Ooh, I don't want to do it, but I got to. Just saying, if Urban was the coach, would this be happening? Would it be buddy? Like y'all saw that doc and what they was doing. It doesn't look like they was buddy in those. And I know Urban wasn't probably doing what he did to those players at Ohio State and everything like that. But yeah, intensity was very high in those practices. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I don't want to just throw it out.
Football time, baby. Definitely my favorite part.
Oh,
Come on, baby.
who? Bro really got that camera on him on the field. Wild. Just straight on him. Jeez, this NIL game is crazy. Imagine being like, Brody, get that camera off.
Talk to me, Coach Crew. T. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
J.
Jay.
A.
Hey.
A. A. Coach. Coach. Coach.
Let's go.
Football time.
He fed.
Hi, Mom. Where's the money?
Shooter, shoot! Hurry up, guys!
Hi, Mom.
I'd like to say hi to my mother as well.
Say hi to my whole family.
Let them know about USC 2026.
Coming different.
Ooh. And they said they coming different already. That's that one told. I forgot what his name is, but it's like one. I think his last name is his first name. I think that's how it goes with him. Oh, yeah, but hey, you heard what the man said. You heard what the man said. They coming different. I'm gonna believe him. Hey, if they coming, hey, if they coming different, they coming different, brother.
Give him 100%.
You're like a wrestler, bro. You look strong. Yeah, bro. That's got to be the biggest number 0 I've ever seen on the football field.
Oh, Jared, Jared's funny. Jared huge as hell. That's what we need though. Hey, bro, that's what we need. We need size at that DT tackle position. First name, last name, dude, gonna get bigger and he gonna get stronger too. Hopefully he stays and everything. Hopefully all these boys stay. You know, after their first year, after they freshman, we're bringing in 35 freshmen, so hopefully all those dudes stay. You know, we can all retain those guys. So, yeah.
Today, I want you to lock out and hold it just 1 second. There you go, today. Eyes lower than your hands. Elite preparation. Because here's my end goal for spring ball. Confidence. I want you guys to be the most confident group when we go into the season.
Rock cuts, tap in. Hey, who's the best group on the team?
Linebackers.
Now give me the real answer.
Linebackers, for sure.
Nah, be honest.
Linebackers. We can do it all.
It's D-line.
We can do it all.
It's D-line. Well, is that we're out here today? We're breathing, playing football.
Hold on, let me rewind now. I was thinking about something. But
We can do it all.
It's D-line.
linebacker,
We can do it.
I think linebackers need some work. We did lose a lot of linebackers this year, y'all. D line, it might be D line might be that. Safeties, I think we lost Kamari Ramsey, or Kamari Ramsey is gonna. I think he's returning, so it might be the safety position. Cornerback position needs some work because last year it wasn't it, and we lost Doug Belt. Thank you, Jesus. Our cornerback coach, I didn't really like him. If you go back looking at his history, because that's what I did. You know, I was really mad at our defenses. Like do something for us, for the Trojans, and they couldn't do anything. So, in Doug Bell's record at his previous schools, I mean, if you look at each game, their high scoring games, their losses and their wins. So it's like you weren't really doing a good job at the cornerback position if, all your losses and, all the games that I see are high scoring and you can't really shut them out to 3 points, 0 points like a Georgia or Alabama, because that's where we're a blue blood school, y'all. Like we are USC, we are blue blood school. So I would love to see some more shutouts. And Georgia Southern scored like 17 on us last year on like two crazy touchdowns or something. So like they drove down the field one time and then I think they had like a long score touchdown. And then we had another small school that we had like Northwestern. I feel like that could have been a shutout. And then some other games in there, like we could have shut some school, not shut out, but like 10 points, 10 or fewer, 13 or fewer, things like that, So hopefully they can
All.
do
This
that
D
this
line.
year more.
What went well? Is that where
I know I sound like kind of, I'm not trying to put much, but it's like I'm a fan. This is what I'm just seeing what I see,
we're out here today? We're breathing,
telling
playing
it how I
football.
see it.
And then when that's happening, you can't ask for too much more. And then what's surprising is just the pace. Like high school, I was well prepared. We had a elite football program.
I bet. Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, where you go? IMG? He had to go like IMG or something, bro. He's like, yeah, we had a really elite football
But
program. Yeah,
it's still
duh.
it's still a really good pace. So, and then it's a lot of technique. If I were to give tip to a younger guy,
You look like a freaking vampire, bro. You look like Edward or something from Twilight. You about to suck the blood out the whole freaking team. For real. About to suck the blood out the O line. Hell.
just technique, 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 because that's what they're gonna drill into your head. But it's a great first day.
Yeah, it's just a basic update with all of the academic grades, and then we also go over for registration. So in regard to their schedule in the fall, upcoming practice blocks. So we build their class schedule to make sure nothing conflicts with practice. So right now I'll be working with Luke and just telling him all the things that he needs to get done.
He's like, damn, bro. Why are you recording me? He's like, why are you recording me during this
In order to
time?
register on time,
Oh,
get all the
no.
classes we need, and all the grades too. We keep track of every grade that he scores on and make sure he's doing
Yeah, he's on that.
academically well. And we crack down on the things that are missed too. Yep, like the whip.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure they're accountable to themselves.
No, Luke should have it. Like, if he's late, anytime you should just beat him up, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm late. What are you talking about? And he'd be like, yes, sir. He looked like that type of guy.
And that they're doing overall.
Never mind.
Everything they
Never
need
mind.
to academically
I'm just playing. I'm just
to
No
be
doubt.
successful.
We're grateful for Ricky over here and the staff. And if
Shout out Ricky. Shout out Ricky.
it weren't for them, then it'd be yeah, it wouldn't look like this.
Absolutely
So
not.
appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. All right. It is a little messy down here. We have my good friend Breck the Little Jet. He's yeah, it's a little messy. I know
NIL, boy. That
football guys,
NIL bag.
especially like at this level, don't have too many hobbies because like football nonstop. But this is like a nice hobby I could really.
Cooking.
It's like my art.
I feel that way too, brother. I do feel that way. Cooking is an art.
I got a couple arts: pass rush, cooking,
Hell yeah.
and I dabble in the music a little bit. But guitar is probably my main. But I started.
There you go. I thought you was finna say some rap or something. Guitar, hell yeah, brother. I'm with you on that. I was about to say if you was gonna say some rap. Hey, do your thing though. If you got some rap in the closet, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But Timothy Chalamet type stuff, that's cool. We like to see a music video. But hey,
Started off playing saxophone.
Really?
As a kid. Yeah, alto.
I don't know. Football. Just keep football.
Wait, that's sick.
Yep, I was a band kid. I just watched Rocky Balboa. I don't know if you know, but the start of the training montage, you crack an egg raw. Bang.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Don't be afraid. I gotta make sure it doesn't get on the.
I don't care how strong. I don't know. This ain't it. Did I already talk about? Yeah, I did talk about the eggs.
White tea.
Oh my.
Down the hatch. That's how it's done.
too.
All right,
Oh my
I'm fired
God.
up. I'm ready for another workout. Doesn't look like much, but that's the lunch of champions. Oh, that's not the final product. Sorry. There it is.
Final product.
All right, about to eat this up.
Not art whatsoever, brother. Looks like slop. Looks like Chipotle mixed together with some avocados on top. I don't know. Hey, do you though? Do you? Whatever,
And then
whatever floats your
we
boat.
got class in an hour. So I'll see you then. Catch you guys. We're about to check into
Oh
the
my
business school.
goodness.
We got BUAD 307, so that's marketing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later, all right?
Every day you always bring me a steak or something,
Oh yeah, going into marketing. I love it.
and you don't bring me brownies and stuff, you know.
It's bad influence. All right, so now we're checking in, watching film with Coach Newell. Me and Samote usually grab a little dinner. We got our steaks right here. Then we review what we did wrong, basically. Especially the biggest reason why I came here was Coach Sean Newell. He's the best coach in college football, and he'll hate me for.
He got the scooter, bro. The scooters are key in LA too. Like around there, bro, everything close. Like hella key. UCLA, bro. I was did like a thing at UCLA once, like for 2 weeks. Yo, it was lit.
Saying this, but he just never wants credit, and he's always
Yeah, you just need
giving
to scooter
credit to
around,
his
though. I'm
guys.
saying around those places.
Man, he's just. If you've never talked to him, it's hard, but yeah, he's a man. Why do I do it? My why is to be the best. My dream is to perfect my craft. I just want to be a master, and like, I don't like
Future number one pick. I'm calling it right now. Future number one pick. It's already written, set in
to chase
stone.
a lot of accolades, but NFL Hall of Fame,
Miles Garrett,
I want to put my name next to other great athletes.
for sure.
Like,
The next UC great, bro. Just give him the 55 already, bro. Just give him the 55. Just give him
Lawrence
the
Taylor,
55.
Michael Jordan. You know,
Just give him the 55, dude. Like, what are we doing?
you gotta dream big.
This is it. This is what we're looking for. You, sir.
And that goes with
You.
my dad. Just showing me how to be a man,
Hell yeah.
showing me how to act. I mean, it's
Hell
my
yeah.
family from top to bottom. I'm very grateful for
Same.
just what they've done for me.
Me too.
What's up,
It's his end of the day.
USC family? Just got out of class. About to go back home, hit the hay.
Hit the hay, bro. Hit the hay. Ooh, that's when you have a day, boy. Yeah, he working. That's all I'll say. He working. When you say that, when you have a day. When you have a day, you hit the hay. Hey.
And this was just another day in the life of Luke WAFLE. Fight on.
Fight the Fight the fuck on, brothers. Brothers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Ooh. Yes, sir. We back. We back. We back. You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Riley. Protect these kids. Coach these kids. They need you. We need you to have a great 2026 so we don't be looking for a new head coach 2027, 2028. I'm out of here.